हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। दिस इज रिंकू कुमार। दोस्तों, आज टाई ब्रेक्स खेला जा रहा है पेंटाली हरिकृष्णा और मार्टिन्स के बीच में। ओके। कल दोनों का मैच ड्रॉ हुआ। 1-1 के स्कोर पे दोनों गेम्स एक एक पॉइंट पे दोनों प्लेयर्स हैं अभी। ओके। आफ्टर दैट टाई ब्रेक्स होंगे, जो कि फर्स्ट गेम चल रहा है रैपिड। यहाँ पे ब्लैक पीसेस से खेल रहे हैं पेटाली हरिकृष्णा और व्हाइट पीसेस से खेल रहे हैं मार्टिन्स। ओके। और दोस्तों, अर्जुन एडग्यासी यस्टरडे गेम में विन करते हुए सीधा क्वार्टर फाइनल में प्रवेश कर चुके हैं। आज पैटाली हरिकृष्णा का मैच पे डिपेंड करता है हरिकृष्णा कहाँ तक जाने वाले हैं वर्ल्ड कप में। ओके, पैटाली हरिकृष्णा मूव टू क्वीन B6। Martins move to C4. If पैटाली हरिकृष्णा take the pawn with B into C4, and then opponent take with the knight and attack on पैटाली हरिकृष्णा's queen. और B5 is open. Yes. Petal Hare Krishna move to E into B4. Now here, opponent take with queen or take with the pawn. Pawn. He take with the pawn. A into B4. Can he exchange the rook? Petal Hare Krishna. Yes, he B into C4 from Hare Krishna. Can opponent take with the knight or take with the pawn? I think go with the knight. Knight into C4. Yeah, pawn into C4 is the right move. D into C4 is the right move because B4 pawn is alone. So also take rook, rook into A8 is another move. But A file controlled Patali Hare Krishna. But he do not take, then opponent take Patali Hare Krishna take with the rook, rook into A2. Then opponent take with the queen and B4 pawn is hanging. B pawn is lost. So that's why he saves the rook or save exchange the rook. I think exchange is the right move, but he stops save the rook. Then Hare Krishna take the pawn C into D3. But little bit advantage for Hare Krishna. What to do here? Martins. Yes, he goes for exchange the rook. Take with the only rook. Yes. Yeah, he take with the pawn. D into C4 is the right move because B4 pawn is hanging. So that's why he goes for D into C4. What to do here, Krishna? Can he improve the knight? Can he improve the knight from this way, this way, this way, or this way? And here, it's a good move. Or Harikrishna is thinking, he attack on the b4 pawn. Martin saves the b4 pawn with a knight. Can Harikrishna goes for c5? c5 or d5? Harikrishna is thinking. Harikrishna is 10 minutes on the clock. Also, Martin's 9 minutes on the clock. So time is equals, no pressure. But the tiebreak pressure both side. What to do here, Hari Krishna? He goes for a c5 or d5. But this move pawn is forward. So not a good idea. But this pawn is hanging. So that's why c5 is move here. Okay, he goes for queen a7. Okay, opponent played queen b3. What to do here, Hari Krishna? Okay, he goes for a2. Rook a2, played by Hari Krishna. Now, what is the right move for Martins? Martin also move to rook or knight f d2 or rook b1, rook c1. It's a logical move, but yes, rook b1 is move by Martins. Now, what to do here, Hari Krishna? Yes, he active the bishop, goes for d8. Then he placed the bishop on b6 and attack on f2 is a double pressure and this way and create pressure on this skewer. It's a good idea from Harikrishna. Okay, Martin plays to knight e3. Can he goes for bishop b6 now? Or rook a1. Let's see, attack on queen. Queen move to d1. He already knows. Now he played bishop b6. Can he play bishop b6 or Arjun? Harikrishna is thinking what to do here. He's thinking. Okay. Krishna goes for exchange the queen. Krishna move to queen a4. Can he accept the exchange? Martins. Can he accept the exchange the queen? Hare Krishna lost 1 point, lost at one extra pawn. So Martian up on 1 pawn. He goes for exchange variation because he up on 1 pawn. Queen into a4, then rook into a4 by Hare Krishna. Okay, he goes for h4. Okay, now parallel Hare Krishna move to bishop immediately because he stops the pawn h4 with an h5. Okay, g3 and g6. King g2 by Martins. He goes rook b2. Can he active the knight? Petali Harikrishna. Can active the bishop. Okay, he goes for king e8. There is no problem. Problem is here. Pawn b4 is running from there. Can he place b5? Martins b5. No. Or active the knight from here and here. Martin is thinking. Only 5 minutes left on the clock for Martins. Hare Krishna, 7 minutes on the clock. He is thinking what to do here. Athos goes for king h2. Now, what is the move from Hare Krishna? Yes, Hare Krishna goes for c5. Yes, Martins take with the pawn and knight is hang. Hare Krishna knight take with the knight. And he also goes for b5. Not take and pawn to forward. I think forward is the best move. B5 is the best move. Yes, he does. B5, then Hare Krishna played bishop A5. Yes, because bishop plays here by Hare Krishna and then stops this skewer. Stop the bishop. Move to C3. Now here also played bishop B4. Also rook B4. And also rook plays on A2. A2 is a good move. Rook plays on A2. Bring the A2. A2 is a good idea because this pawn is hanging and move to here and bishop. What to decide here from Hare Krishna? He goes for a2. Yes. Martin goes for king at g2. Now Martin goes for rook d3 because Harikrishna plays the bishop b4. This is the idea. Now this pawn is hanging. So Harikrishna moved to king on d7 or e7. Not a d7 because pawn is pinned. So e7 is a good move because knight is hanging there. Reason of this pawn. He can't move knight because this pawn is goes lost. He also moved to f f6. He goes bishop back a5, bishop a5. Also Harikrishna moved to f6, then d6, and bishop plays here. I think idea is a here. Martin goes for knight d5 because stop covered these squares and move to pawn b6. Okay. Now Krishna attack on c4 pawn. Can Martin save this pawn? Knight comes to back e3 and also knight d2. What he does. Martin is thinking only 3 minutes on the clock.